This is the view from our hotel room in Berlin. Kind of neat. What are we doing here?
Are we ready?
Get it out?
Yeah.
Gotta hit the bus.
Let's find this bus. How do you get the schmuck? Another schmuck.
What's the post?
Full of schmucks.
There's the yellow truck.
Yeah.
Mail truck?
Yeah, that is a real truck. It's leaving. Assman is moving. We're in Berlin. He is moving down. There goes the Assman. Assman leaves Berlin.
Ron, do you have any comments on the Assman?
Actually, it's Dustman. They forgot the D on the front of it.
No, we saw a commercial this morning and it was Assman.
Okay, so here we have Chandler Assman. Wow.
And that's how family's feeling right now.
We're waiting for Dad, who's in the public toilet
Outside the Berliner Bank.
on Ulandstrasse.
That was the first
Hi,
Assman sighting since early this morning. We'll be on the lookout for more.
Bring it back to the
Nothing but asses.
Easy on that spin.
Yeah.
Dad's coming back from the bathroom. Berliner Dome. We can look to find possibly some relics of Assman, or maybe something of a earlier generation, or maybe Dad's Assman. We'll find out as the trip goes on.
Hey Brad, take a look at the swastika.
Check out a picture of the
Dun dun dun. Ass dog. Dun dun dun.
Awesome.
This
Berliner
is.
Dome. One.
Hey Chandler.
Why don't you have your picture taken, Richard?
You're not putting any people. Yeah, yeah. We could have that in our bedroom.
It's the Berlin Cathedral. The Crifts. They've been here since 1689. A couple of kings and queens, I guess. I don't know.
Right on the wall. We've got confirmation. You know, the organ of Ohio was the 8th largest in the world. So this is.
Power that is.
I did the same thing too.
Panorama from the top of the Berlin Cathedral. A few hundred steps into
Yeah,
the
flies
air.
are
Everybody's out of breath.
TGI Fridays and a big Budweiser sign. Yeah, we're in.
We're looking into what used
look,
to be
see
East
what that's
Germany.
running? See, look at the
All
front of
the
those
old
buildings
beat-up
aren't too bad.
buildings. A lot of
Down the
construction
side
going on,
street,
trying to
it's
fix
nice.
the place
Where,
up.
you mean behind them?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ass, man.
Jobette, would you like to tell us where we are at the moment on that map?
Where are we? We're at the Berliner Dome. It's on Alexanderplatz. Trying
We
to
think anyway.
find out where the Brandenburg Gate is.
We could be in Reykjavik. I'm not really sure.
You think
Hopefully
so?
by the end of the day we'll have a better
But
understanding.
we'll find it before we're through.
It's the site of Brandenburg Gate.
Get a picture.
A bit closer. We're looking at this from the East Berlin side, looking over into West Berlin. Some of the newer.
Not in Kansas anymore.
What do you got to say, Jenna?
I think we're in Berlin, but I'm not quite sure.
Let's go to Showcase Cinemas.
You gonna wave or something?
I did!
The yelling hasn't stopped
Yeah.
since we left West Hartford.
All I had to do was sneeze, you know.
Okay, this is the Charlottenburg Castle. Right after the trip to the castle, this is what they look like.
What?
Passed out.
Good man.
Beat, tired, pooped, had it.
No ass man.
That's right, they need a beer. See ya.
No ass man.
They need a beer. This is the spot of David Goldberg, the famous David Goldberg, who's known as the exclusive schmuck. Not too many folks know them. Here we are at the Berlin Zoo, watching the elephants throw mud on themselves. Kind of exciting. Come on, throw some mud there, kid. Let's do it. Okay, that's enough. You're not going to throw it. I ain't going to take your picture anymore.
What?
Come on, throw it in there, sweetie. That's it. All right, good. Okay, see ya. Bye. The group totally amazed by, nice shirt, Chen. I love that shirt. Totally amazed by the elephants. Mommy? There they are, amazed and astonished.
I don't think it appreciates that. Yeah, it definitely doesn't like that.
Yes, the two Mount boys trying to decide whether this thing should get a part in Star Wars is one of the
Just
sand
graduated
people.
from Ohio Wesleyan.
Came out of Ohio. Giraffe watchers.
I hate giraffes.
Graceful little devils, huh?
Oh, it probably doesn't have much choice.
Just like Florida. Dark sand flamingos everywhere. Okay?
Road it is, don't you think?
It does.
Maybe it's down this way somewhere. Panda.
Giant panda.
Panda.
It's in there already, man.
Yeah, here he goes. The bride and groom. The well-dressed bride and groom at the zoo. I don't understand it. Chandler, what do you call this animal here that we have? Hold on a second. Let me spin Chandler. What do you call that?
The sign says red-ass baboon. It apparently has a red ass, and it's definitely a baboon.
These are industrial-sized porcupines.
Look at the leaves they've got in
The
their quills.
size of that thing.
I had no idea they were this big.
This is Checkpoint Charlie, the last Russian flag. used to move 4 people across the border, shot out, blow holes in the window, armor plate. Just so you know, they're not
Fresh
totally.
cream ice
Sign
cream.
too.
You know, they're not totally
You're
Oh,
leaving
yeah.
the American
out
side.
of their minds here.
Now where is?
And this is what it looked like if you were fortunate enough to get through the gate. Announce your name.
What?
Who are you?
Pronounce your name and what you have been doing.
Brad. I've been walking around. Went to Berlin Wall Museum, Checkpoint Charlie. We went to the zoo. Saw some sleeping kangaroos, much to my disappointment. But all in all, good day.
Oh, Chandler?
I am Chandler. I did the same thing Brad did. I'm not getting a green beer.
I am JoBeth, the mother of these two. And I went to the zoo and the Checkpoint Charlie house. And it's been a great day, but a long and hot one.
Hi,
Press the button.
I'm Richard, the father. I paid a cab fares. This crowd left me lunch, took off. I had no idea what it was. While I was paying the cab, that's the last cab fare I paid. I'm gonna sit here and drink the rest of the night. Bye. This is the family of Lushers. They're about to have their beer served. Ah, yes. Lush number 1. Lush number 2. They like to speed things along here. Lush number 3. And here comes Big Daddy Lush. Seems to like to get the kids loaded here for some reason.
Yes, yes.
Hey! Brad, chug-a-lug.
No,
Hey.
he's not going to trouble.
Hey, looking good. Okay,
You didn't get it up.
Chandler, what are you drinking?
Green beer.
With a
You
little
mid
park
syrup.
ranger in it. And say cheers to Amy.
Cheers to you, Amy.
Cheers, Mr. Amy.
All right, this is the way we're going to end the day.
I'd
Getting
say
toasted.
so.
Nicely toasted.
Here we are in the Rhineland, and we're about to start traveling the area. That's the Rhine River out our window. Kind of neat to be able to see it. Can you tell us where we are?
We're in Ostrich-Winkel,
The Rhineland.
which is in the
Germany.
Rhineland. Das Rheinhaus.
It's like Disneyland, but with a lot of
Rheingold.
peels, orange peels.
So why do they call it the Rhineland?
And the
I
name of this
see.
hotel is the Schwan.
German for Schwan.
We overlook the Rhine. We just saw a boat going by.
And if
The
you
Rhine is very high these days.
Sure is. If you stick your head out the bathroom window, it smells like barbecue.
No,
So that's a plus.
we'll have to run over and see.
This is the view from the bathroom. Not bad, huh? Crazy looking stuff there. Yeah, goodness, it does smell like barbecue. The kids are right. Oh.
This is the bathtub.
Oh, look at that.
Nice tile. Set yourself down, soak your feet. This is the bedroom. Duvet. Little ledge behind the bed. Lovely wallpaper.
This is the living
wait
room
until
area.
tomorrow when it might be sunnier.
Well, you think you're going to be here that long? Here we are, tasting wine. For a little drive from our ride up from Berlin today. So before dinner, we're going to have a little snort. Well, Gilbert, what are you up to?
I'm at a wine tasting in
Hey, how are you doing, man?
This is me. I'm sitting here next to Jen. I have to help move.
Yeah, so Chandler won't be able to stand up after this.
What?
You're not likely to be able to stand up after this.
You kidding me? I can stand up, spin around, pin the tail on the dog.
Beer, I don't know.
Here we are. We've finished our wine tasting. We're heading out for dinner, and hopefully we can find a place. We're striking out under the leadership of Jabba.
Hey.
She's put out a little light. Sort of a view of the town, sort of. Apparently there's some rule about loud flatching here. Yes, Brad, point out the features of our rental car here.
This is our Nissan Sentra, 2 blades, handy for the rain, which you can see was necessary this afternoon. You can carry 3 suitcases in the trunk comfortably, 5 if you really stuff them. The back seat has leg room for a small midget at best, and the air conditioning system is quite up to date. Otherwise, it's a fantastic automobile.
Now it's out for dinner. Here we go.
Take a picture over here.
Yes, dear. They have what?
They have Bunderfleisch.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna get 2.
2 Blunderfleisches. Oh, good. Where are we? Where are we, Jabba? Jabba, where are we?
Oh, wait.
This way, dear.
It's a good thing we weren't late.
Morning in Oosterwinkel. This is outside our hotel. Kind of a view of some of the neat little buildings they have. This is the rear exit, side exit to our hotel.
Front door.
The front door. I'm going to end up focused on our open window to our room. This is right here. Airing the place out after a tawdry night. Note the German architecture here balancing the table. What are we riding up here, Joba? What is this?
It's a cable car from Rudesheim to Niederwald, so you get a panoramic view of Rudesheim and the Rhine and the vineyards.
Here are the vineyards. Look at them.
We tasted some interesting Riesling last night.
It's the Schloss Bremseberg, eh? Yes.
Oh, look at this one over here. Dr. Postman's house. To go anywhere. We didn't have a car.
Rhine boats. Here's still yet another castle. Oops. Going over the pillars here, make it tough. This is what the cable car looks like going up there. Look at that. Gorgeous day. What, 68 degrees. And mounts are speaking German to one another.
Rusland. Och vi ska tänka svan. Very important.
Very important swamp.
Lots of leaves. Yeah.
Germany.
Just Germany? Who got it there?
I don't know.
Don't know how it got here. Okay. Pretty face.
Who has
This is the base of the statue. Very ornate stuff.
St. Chandler grows impatient.
Nice job, Chandler. We look forward to seeing that picture.
Throw a rock at him.
Should move out of these people's way.
Those people did that.
Chandler's about to introduce us to two Deutschmarks to hear what the statue is all
1,
about.
2, or 2, 1.
Two.
Niederwald. You are now standing in front of the Niederwald Monument, which was erected between 1877 and 1883 as a German national monument. It was a reminder that the German federal states united after the French-German War in 1871 to form the new German Reich or Empire. This monument was created by the sculptor Professor Schilling and the architect Professor Weisbach from Dresden. The figure of Germania stands on a high pedestal as a symbol of the German peoples. In her raised right hand, the Kaiser crown, and in the left, the sword of the empire. This bronze figure measures from the tip of the crown over 12 meters high and weighs 640 hundredweight. The sword is 7 meters long, the crown 1 meter high. The allegorical figures of war and peace flank the foundations of the monument. In the middle is a 10 meters 80 wide and 2 meters 60 high bronze relief, on which one can see Kaiser Wilhelm I on his horse, the Chancellor of Bismarck, the German sovereignty, as well as the generals and soldiers of the recent war.
$1.50 for a postcard inside.
$1.50 or 1.5 Deutschmark?
Or 1.5.
Deutschmark.
Deutschmark.
Pretty expensive.
That's
huh?
pretty stiff.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
This church right here?
What's that?
You get this. As you're walking down with all the flowers, and there are stars on that roof over there. They must light up at night.
Burn kind. Another little side street here in Rudolph. Lots of little restaurants and cafes. Kevin, I found one for you here. It's called, nonetheless, Spaghetti House. Getting down into the wine cellar.
Ja, aber das war...
What this?
Cup bread.
What?
Coming up out of the cellar.
It's nice. Looks like a real video. Travel. Fish with pommes frites. Like the same way. No, you know, I mean like as a resort. Like,
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah, they're the chimes we were ringing when we came down the
Oh, yeah.
mountain. I hear polka music, live polka. Hear it?
This is where they get crazy at night. A beer house. Nice job, Deborah. You're making a mess of the shop here. And one of the natives here in Rudolph. Something to go partying with.
chilling.
Oh, wow.
10 minutes.
Oh my God.
This is our
They're
car.
alive.
This is the amount of legroom I have. You see that? Not too much. Look at Chandler.
Oh, castle up there.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Look at
Oh,
Boy, that's a
where's the
really-
castle?
castle right up there.
Okay, we'll do a little pan shot here. Oh yeah, sure enough.
Wow.
That's a castle, all right. Back to the legroom, non-existent. So I'd save that for posterity. It's a big castle, very large. Lots of windows. Looks like it's built on some piece of rock. There's a flag on it. I think that 2 flags. Man, it's with this country.
The vineyards from an interesting perspective in the base of the town. Mountains traversing the river. Famous German speed train. Look at that. Mile, mommy.
What?
What's going on here?
I can't hear you.
What's going on? What's coming?
We're on a boat. I don't know where we're going. Cross a river.
Rhine the
Rhine
above.
River.
Background, isn't it?
Rhine
We
the
get
above.
there,
We'll go to Baccarat.
anything can happen. I don't even want to guess.
Here we are in the town of Baccarat, heading in for lunch.
Get a bratwurst.
Chandler,
Want to go
Yeah.
here?
I think we found the restaurant.
Awesome.
Just so you know, the Americans have arrived. UPS makes deliveries in towns such as this. Kind of neat, huh? We've run into this a lot on this trip. We're not quite sure what it means. We think it's trouble, however.
Dad, do you have any words about
Yeah,
Bill
the
Steen?
Brothers Grimm needed a character to put in one of their stories, and so I thought I'd dress up for them. Ready when they are.
Look out, Brothers Grimm.
Here they go.
These are some of the amazing sights of these teeny tiny German villages. Fleestein is the name of this town. Fleestein being on the Moselle River and site of the Moselle wines. Not much different from the
The Moselle
wine
chairs.
crowd. Colors of buildings seem to be more dismal here than they are in the Rhine villages. First sign of America. Here we are with our famous Pepsi Cola. And the mounts on tour. Chandler with umbrella. Hi, Chandler. The center of every town seems to be a church. And it's noontime. Our first cloudy day in Bleestein. Are we ready to eat lunch?
Huh?
Are we ready to eat lunch?
No. Nobody's ready to eat lunch. We thought we'd
No.
go up and see the castle, though.
Wanna go see the castle?
Yeah. Up.
That's the castle we're gonna go visit.
It means up because it says off gang.
These are the mountain climbing.
It's a big climb.
Where? Ah, yes. Here we are.
Almost as ruined as this castle.
Oh, you can't possibly be. An old ruined castle. Here we go. This is looking down on the town and the church from the castle, ruins, and the Moselle River. In the background you can see some of the vineyards, how they grow on such steep hillsides. Just take a look at how steep that is. How they stand up. I think all grape pickers have one leg longer than the other. You'd never be able to do it otherwise. These are just spectacular views. Fortunately, it's not a sunny, hot day. I think we'd be uncomfortable if it were. This is just perfect. One of the many sightseeing boats that you'll encounter going up and down the Moselle. Big suckers. Look at this. On board they have a giant chessboard, apparently, that you can play. You want to take a minute here, Brad, and tell us where we are?
Take a minute. I don't know. We're at a castle.
The Berg Mitternacht.
There's no toilets that are open.
I think they're supposed to be in the Restaurante, which is the top here.
In el restaurant.
Or old ruins. Yeah. And there atop the great tower, Conrad Dubuses seem to have found their way to the top without much difficulty. A little tired here, a little sleepy. This is down to the dungeon. Can't imagine it being too pleasant down there. This is the back of the tower, kind of worn away a little bit. Looks like shale rock that they made this stuff out of. A little mortar tossed in to hold it together, but looks like it was probably pretty easy to transport over a great distance to make this stuff. Looking up inside the tower, a great spiral staircase takes you all the way up to the top. These are the Dubes returning from the tower. What'd you see up there? What'd you see up there, guys?
Everything. Apparently you missed the rock that came down.
Why, did you throw one down on there?
Unfortunate the rock that came down missed me.
Oh, I heard it over there.
I landed about here.
What a rotten child.
Huh?
Isn't that staircase narrow?
I've never been to the top of the tower.
It's pretty narrow.
Where did I go? Oh, Scout.
This is the top of the church, is seen through one of the doorways to the chapel. I mean, to the castle. Kind of neatly framed. Again, some evidence of the 20th century world has crept in. This wonderful little place. Okay, Dube, where are we?
We seem to be at a church that's fairly old because it's still a stick shift. Put it in first, second. Let's go inside.
Here we are, for lunch. Sitting right by the Acropolis here in Bleakstein. Yes, I see Hero sandwiches coming. Don't you? The Castle Drugstore. Castle lunchroom. This is what you find inside the apothecary.
No. Unless you happen to be walking by
This
this.
is one of the long crossbow ports.
Huh.
This is where we pour the hot oil, something like that, on the advancing, attacking whatevers. Creeping up the stairway to the outdoors.
The 11th, one where we follow a winding path downhill over pieces of debris. That doesn't seem right.
Very ancient. Nice place to work your crossbow from, huh?
One more. This is your Vineland. What?
Do a commentary on Dallas.
Wouldn't be able to fit through here.
Dallas couldn't fit through here.
No way.
Okay.
Maybe we're in the house grabbing right now? Hey, it's the train.
This is a bridge that leads in from the street to the hotel. You're not permitted down here without a guide. It reaches height clearance of 3 feet in parts. And
They have
it's
monsters down there.
built like a labyrinth. So I guess we'll pass this one up. You may never hear from us again. This is the slaughterhouse. Notice how they have grooved the floor so as to enable blood to flow right outdoors. We're looking for the Oss gang right about now.
This is the Schloss Hotel at Berg Rheinfels. I'm in one of their lovely robes provided. Here are our windows. You can open this way for a fine view of the Rhine and the boats and the trains going by. Or you can open it this way. I know.
All the way out.
And pull it out for just a little air and no bugs.
How about that?
We prefer it wide open with the bugs. Omi, we're looking out down at the town of St. Gore, where we're staying, watching the cars go by on Route 9. We're going down there tonight for dinner at a little bratwurst place or something like that. We've been eating rather heavily lately, so we're looking for something light. Across the way, above the boats, is another Schloss. I don't know whether that one is for guests or just there on the mountain.
It's some Schloss. Wow. And this is the bed.
Very regal in the Schloss. And under this dunce cap, this nighttime dunce cap, is a delicious German chocolate, dark chocolate mint for Betty Bye.
During the daytime, husband gets to wear the dunce cap. Oh, don't crush my cap.
We have more than one.
I see, I've been lucky.
Yes.
It's about 7:15 at night, and we're going out bar hopping. And, I don't know, this is a place recommended for German-style food. We'll let you know if it's any good.
Okay.
What are you doing, Shannon? How is it? Any good?
Yes. Very nice.
And told me it was hot.
What? That's pretty darn good. I like it a lot.
Here's the old
Tastes like honey.
Rhine again. Yes, I'm gonna rest the thing right down next to it.
Or Pittsburgh.
Chandler's working down the hors d'oeuvres, the appetizers.
The soup is hot, but it's good.
Here you go.
I'm eating my vegetable salad. It's very good.
It's got many vegetables in it.
Yes, like
How do you feel
carrots.
about your beets?
It's maize. You call it corn.
Do you like your beets?
I don't eat beets.
I'll just have
They don't eat me and I don't eat them.
I'll just have a little taste.
We get along fine.
Beets.
I just want you to see the size of this bratwurst. This is definitely against what the diet lady would have to say. But I'm only here for a little while, so
So now
I
what's
better
on the
eat
steak?
it. Is that you're eating?
This is a rum toff, soaked in rum, and apricot jam. Oh, it's delicious.
Chandler, what have you got over there?
A
Pile of
mess.
sugar. I don't know if it's a coup de
These
dame.
taste like rum too.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. I've got the traditional black forest cake. Very
Very
good.
hush hush.
Soaked in rum.
Is it really?
I believe it is.
Oh, here's a close-up of it.
Richard.
Oh, I'm going to be on the Nordic track for days. This is what a private parking space looks like in St. Goar. It has a pole that sticks up in the middle of it, which is secured by a padlock. It certainly keeps out the unwanted car.
Not me.
I'll be darned, and sure enough,
Probably an alarm going off
yeah,
somewhere.
cops coming from all over. Yeah, it's a Hansel and Gretel house. Here comes the train. Another train.
Trays.
What kind of a, some kind of a show?
Probably not.
It looks like a concert.
Probably some kind of porn.
June 20th of 98.
All the visa.
We'll have to come back. One of the side streets where I think some of the
Flowers are
natives
almost,
live. Got some colored lights on. It's about 9 o'clock at night. We finished dinner. We're heading back to our hotel, I think.
Oh, I thought we were going bar hopping.
Maybe bar hopping, that could be possible. Interesting treatment for the outside of a house. Little mural kind of thing. Nifty, huh? That's our hotel up there at the top, the center of the screen. That buzz right here. That's
It's where we dined last evening, out on the
our room is up in one of those. I bet it's on the corner. It is, right there on the corner. See it?
Which, ours?
Yeah. We look out this way.
Don't we face the
The
town? That's
yeah.
right.
And a Gelt automat is an ATM. That's the best way to deal with money overseas. Forget traveler's checks. Don't work. Forget it. Use the ATM. Some very, very expensive steins. $100 or more piece for these
It's
things.
$165.
I pay $178.
A little stiff, but they know
It actually
something.
comes out to about. You can hear
The
them through the
Cuckoo Clock
glass.
Center of the world.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is insane.
Drive you nuts, huh? These are the little ones going on to the big ones next. This is a big cuckoo clock. Those are the prices for gas. Looks like the super unleaded is 154.9 Deutschmarks for 1 liter of it. So 5 times that would be about a gallon. So that's 7.5 Deutschmarks, which is about 60% of that. 7.5, 42 and 3. About $4.50 a gallon. If you want to drink the stuff rather than burn it. So yeah, this closes down our stay in St. Goar. We're moving on next to
Oh, you got your script
Is
in
it
yet.
time for bed yet?
It's almost 10 o'clock. We should go pretty soon.
We should.
this is
Time for
10
Jay.
this is 10 o'clock at night. Can you believe this?
I can't. I've been here for a week.
10 o'clock at night and it's still bright out. I don't believe it.
I've grown accustomed to it.
Well, listen, we're going to have to sign off now from St. Goar as we move on to
After our
Heidelberg
schnapps.
starting
Yes.
tomorrow.
Chandler.
Good night. Here we are in Heidelberg, as you can see. Kind of a neat town.
have to go down and read the sign.
Yeah, this is the corn market.
This is Corn Market.
Yeah. That's the old Heidelberg Castle. This is a hike. You seem in the bad weather environment not to want to do that, so yeah. This is another view of Corn Market with the castle in the
And
back.
the castle.
After a tough day on the streets, we decided to take the children into the sex shop and see if we could trade them in. This is the sex shop. What do you know about that? Here we are for the afternoon beer. Time for a little sparkling beer.
Afterwards, we could go to get some sex at the sex shop.
I see. What do you have to say about it, Brad? Anything?
They're much too young.
Beach Bird?
Much too young for the sex shop.
I see. The Dubuses going into the hotel. An old boat going under the old bridge in front of our hotel.
I guess not. I thought this was it. I guess
This is our room. Jobette's bag. Our desk.
Sloth.
Our Dubuses sniffing their sneakers. Good, huh? Not bad. Pits. Nicest bathroom. Any?
Are you shooting?
And Norway in Group A. They play in the second.
Oh, the Mercator at rest.
Here we are, getting ready to see the birds let loose from this castle at Gutenberg, is it? Berg Gutenberg is the name of this? That's what I thought. Bye. Okay, this is the Black Vulture.
Native to Hartford.
Mr.
It really
Vulture.
does stink.
Say hi to Cindy Dodge.
Yes. Bird lover extraordinaire.
He's tied to a
He's tied to a post bird with a shawl.
I heard something from you. Hey, Chili Baby.
Look at the eyes on these things. Absolutely haunting. Crazy, huh? Easy, Jobette. Oh, watch your step. Give her a gentle assist, Chandler.
Oh, yeah. Where are we climbing?
I don't know.
How do we find
We're getting ready for the great show here of birds that go flying away from the castle and then presumably come back. Interesting to see. Up for their performance. They've been out in their cages and we've looked at them all. Okay.
Die Blase so frei Schnauze, ja. Aber so mag ungefähr das geklungen haben, wenn früher in Gotland die Toten beigesetzt wurden. Gearbeitet und über die Kulturgeschichte des Adlers in erster Linie.
Aber er hatte
Die Federn sind ganz besonders gestaltet, dass eben hier der Wind so verteilt wird, dass kein Geräusch entsteht. Schauen Sie, wir haben hier zwei Federn. Das eine ist eine Eulenfeder und das andere ist eine Adlerfeder. Hier haben wir die Eulenfeder mit der Schale. Dieser erste Adler, das ist also ein 13 Jahre alter Seeadler der europäischen Art. Von dem haben wir zum Beispiel auch Enkel und 18 Urenkel. Männchen sind immer schlank, elegant und schnell, Weibchen sind immer dick und plump. Bei den Adlern, über sie hinwegfliegt, brauchen Sie keine Angst zu haben, ich bin bei Ihnen. Ich meine, ich habe das... Die Azteken, die haben auf dem Tempel von Tenochtitlan, heute Mexico City, dem Adler geopfert.
Chandler is in heaven. He has a TV. He has a bottle of Coke. What more could you want? This is Mommy and Daddy's bed.
Is that Haas?
Hey, Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a place to eat.
Naturally, always hungry. Brad, explain.
Explain what?
Where you was at?
Tennis match. Where are we? Rottenburg?
Rottenburg.
This is Rottenburg. Brad's going to demonstrate the fold-out door of the shower.
I feel like a stewardess. Ooh.
Yeah, isn't this handy, huh? And you have this shower on a hose.
That's awesome.
Every hotel we've been in, we've flooded the floor. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway.
Fully functional.
This is our hotel. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm trainable. A dessert kingdom here.
Crumbly cake.
Mm-hmm.
That looks pretty good.
Through the streets. This is the marketplace. Center part of town where the goods were traded. Kinda neat. We're gonna do a mountain trek. We're gonna eat before we go to the Museum of Torture. How's that? We don't want to have to stand around and listen to the Hunger Pains while we're looking at torture tools. Of course, what town would be complete without? Yes, you guessed it. The big. Another side street. Crazy, huh? So we're gonna eat. Glock.
Can't hear you over there.
I didn't bring my other glasses.
Oh no, go back. You won't know what you're eating. Oh, Chandler, don't do that when I'm filming you.
Oh, Chandler. No!
Here you go.
Well, you got some menus now.
Yes.
Oh, this is the vine.
This is Rottenburg.
Had the full meal.
Chandler came to eat. Rest of us will listen. This is where the torture equipment resides. This is where they would sit someone, tying weights to his feet, and leaving him for long periods. Get a bad back or something. Keep you from crying. It's a cozy little seat.
That's the witch's seat.
That's the what?
Witch's seat.
Put the witches in there. This is how tall they were. And what year was this, Brad?
1586.
You'd have been a giant. That's a sealed instrument used to describe the guild laws of the trade. As it happens, this is a baker's diploma. Only wager the amount of money that you had in your pocket to include your clothes. Any more than that was considered illegal. It's an iron shoe with a bell on it that the forerunner, I guess, of the electronic incarceration. You were a bad guy and they didn't want to lock you up. They'd give you a pair of these to wear and you'd ring and clang wherever you went. It's a real-life drunk tank that one would wear if arrested for drunkenness. The Mount favorite pastime, ice cream cones.
Can't beat it.
Is it running? Is it running?
Yes, it
Yeah, it
is.
is.
The organ grinder music. It's like a little...
A buggy. Transportation.
Oh,
This is the night watchman.
Join in and pay a deal.
This is the night watchman
I trust you.
who's going to take us on a tour of the town.
I will.
I took one this afternoon.
Now, if you want, you can look at this. Obviously, you'll regret taking that. It's scary a bit, doesn't it? You know what happened? Right. It was for balling pitch. So we call it a pitch man. I don't know if you know pitch, but it was a terrible mixture out of wax and oil and lead, sulfur, chemicals, acids, and so on. It was to welcome the enemy. When they were standing at the gate already, trying to get in by destroying.
This is the barracks at Dachau. 3 rows of beds, high, 9 long. This is the common living area in the barracks. They appear to have torn down all the other barracks. There were 30 of the buildings like we're in right now, 15 on each side of this poplar tree lined street. It seems to be gone now, probably too expensive to maintain. This is what it looks like occupied. The wash basins. The bathroom. This is how they increase the ability to hold more people. They put 2 in a bed. This is the Catholic chapel. It was built in 1960.
Todas Ganz Christi Kapelle.
We just walked the length of this. This is where the 30 barracks are lined.
The Russian Orthodox chapel.
Now only the foundations remain except for the first 2, which are saved. The mounts returning from the Carmelite nuns' chapel. Another shrine built here by the Jews. This is what an arriving prisoner saw as he entered the camp, a sign indicating that work would make him free. Main quadrangle where prisoners would fall out for roll call
I don't know. Oh, this
in
is
the
how they
morning.
came in.
Yes, it is Jobeth going into India. Oh, come on now, smile. This is what it's like
I am appalled and ashamed and chagrined to be seen sitting here, where I wouldn't be seen sitting in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Are you going to finish that?
A salad. Nothing. Now show us your McDonald's logo. Ah, yes, that's what it looks like. How about your logo?
How about my logo?
Your tray logo. Look at this.
My logo is no-go.
The Big Mac box. Show us the Big Mac.
I have to say the salad's better than the salad.
Yes. Here we are in Munich. This is where our car is parked. On the street next to the trolley car. Kennedy. Big trolley car, huh? A little wet here in Munich. A little statue in the middle of the street next to our hotel, which is a splendid hotel. It's old and old world and style and design. Parking is tough, however. It may be free, but it's tough. This is our hotel hallway. Kind of pretty. Look in the other way in the hallway. Kind of nothing here. Munich. Brad's taking a shower right now. Boy's vestibule, looking through into Mom and Dad's room. Mom and Dad's vestibule, small desk, monster bed. The famous shower hose followed us throughout. A foot washer, putty, and sink. This is the chandelier, crystal noyette, in our room. It's the view from our window. Some trolley cars run by down here. Pretty neat. Oops. You wanna...
Oh, it's nice and warm. Thank you.
Peter, wir hauen ab, gell? Ja, schon bis morgen, gell?
Yeah, right. Yes. Yeah. You know? Go before me, I guess.
Yeah. Boys before that. Just fits, Janet. Ah, yes, we gotta get Mommy dolled up here.
Take off this convention of 24.
There we go.
This evening at our house, the only drinking after Gesundheit for your health. Don't use cheers, something else. Only use beer. Ich komm schon, Moment.
Gaat er overgevallen naar voren. Hij is schon da jetzt. Ah, nee.
And drink all together auf.
Hey, good.
That's good.
We did well.
Verstehen Sie ein bisschen Deutsch? Muss da nochmal schauen?
Nein, English.
Ah, Sie verstehen schon genügend Deutsch. Haben Sie schaffen. So you decide for you as for the alternative to go. Alternative is go, they're especially rude.
We're having bread dipped in bacon, which is the butter equivalent. A couple were natives of Winnipeg, Canada.
Sprechen Sie langsam.
Let me just see how much you read.
Handbilder, Weibbilder, alle mal jetzt aufpassen. Früher im Mittelalter, wenn die Leute gemütlich beisammen waren, dann sind die Gaukler gekommen und haben die Leute uns gezeigt. Ich will euch erst mal ein paar anschaulichen Vorne. So, das war die Spaghetti-Fabrik. Diese vor 450 Jahren eine Taxi. La prova l'hanno fatto così, la prova dei tessuti. Ma le sciacquette oltre la bacchetta with whiskey hard not of this adventures I'm going to try to take out everything over here without that say leave the coat on the left or the right side. When I get it out, I get a special applause, yeah? When I don't get it out, they throw me out, yeah? Cercherò di tirar fuori tutto senza che l'uomo non le corde. So, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4,
Verstehen Sie meistens, was für eine Wurstfinger in Okay. Zweiter der Eva. Hast du sie überhaupt schon angeschaut? Schau dir mal näher an, die ist schon schön blond.
Oh, yes.
What's his name?
Richard.
Joe Beth's working on the nice work. Well, we entertain ourselves. Radio knockers here. Schnapps and apples and whatnot. Everybody's in the bed. What a bunch.
It's getting up warm, so
Hat das Gebäude die Daumenprobe durchgeführt. Mit einem grauenvollen Ergebnis. Da drüben, abstinent, die ganze Ecke. Schämt euch, ihr sollt...
This is us at the end of the dinner. This is in Munich. It looks like it's some form of a hypothec or security interest type bank. Just for the archives. We're here during sparkle season. Just tell me it's asparagus. The biggest asparagus I think I've ever seen. I go nuts all over it. It's everywhere.
We're on our way to Marriott's Club.
Lost my arm in the camera.
Today is the anniversary of the 840th year of Munich.
It's West Hartford Days in Munich.
All these arts and crafts, food and beer.
Actually, it's West Hartford Days right now.
We hear that.
I just said it.
No, we heard that.
No.
Well, I heard it. I read it. I heard it.
Oh, it's in all the community.
I don't know. These guys are lost. I don't know who they are. Guess they gotta go jump around the clock when it changes the hour.
It's a will.
Seems to be after 11:30.
Maybe it'll be
That one did something.
It's almost time.
today they won't.
Very interesting to say the least. I never want to get in a car with any of you ever again.
Never.
And got my postcards here. I'm going to send them out before we fly tomorrow. And, I'm looking forward to a safe trip home back to Connecticut.
Sounds like fun.
Will be. Fun, that is.
It's a nice